Hey y'all, Gemini, back at it. All right, so I was thinking, right? I was like, I don't see a lot of people doing blast adapter, right? Maybe everything's going too fast. You don't see it. Maybe I don't see it, but I don't think a lot of people use it. I don't think a lot of people notice how actually good it is, right? Let's let's check out the numbers, right? I just did it 53,000, right? I'll do it again. But all right, so you're like, man, I got my max damage in my hands. I put, you're going through, you're putting your little mods in, blast adapter, you put it in there, but do you actually remember to use it? So this weapon attacks, reading down there by weapon socket, right? Weapon attacks blast your target and five other nearby enemies for additional damage. This effect may only occur once every 20 seconds. Once every 20 seconds in 1 minute, we can use it 5 times. I think 4 times I'm gonna use it. I just but I don't use it on a single target. If it's one, if it's two targets, nah, I'm not gonna waste time with the blast adapter really. I'll just keep to the loadout and the rotation, right? Now, you get to a group of ads, yeah, just sneak in that you just tap it, right? You just tap it 1 time with triangle. What's that? What's that? Range attack? Yeah, range attack. You push range attack, and look how much you're gonna get. All right, so look at the parser, right? Parser, I just did it before for 53,000. 53,000. That's great. Over the time span of a raid, Well, I don't really mess with alerts that much. Actually, I use them in alerts too, but in alerts, I'm not serious about trying to maximize my damage and see where I'm at, you know? Now, I always say, just because you out DPS somebody doesn't mean your loadout and rotation is true. The only time your rotation and to me, loadout and rotation is true is when you do better numbers on the targets. Because everybody else they could be relaxing. They didn't necessarily drink a might soda and a compound. They not really trying to, you know, what they didn't put in their bad. Oh shoot, I gotta go put my I gotta go uh pay for my battery. I forgot when I got off it was like at 50, so I know it should be at 49 now. We'll go in there. So blast adapter. I was about to hit it, but a couple things I want to say. Also, as a DPS, I heard this guy. He was talking about yeah, man. I since I put dominance in, it helps my DPS. And I didn't say anything because sometimes you just be wasting your breath. Sometimes. You could pick your spots. You could take an L and be like, man, I should say something. Yeah, take the L. Don't say nothing. It's all right. You'll learn at some point. Additionally, dominance. If you put dominance in, you have a whole bunch of skill points. You put them in precision. You put them in here. You said, let me put them in dominance. Yeah. As a DPS, all you concerned with is damage. You ain't concerned with no healing. I want to get more heals back to myself. No, frick that. That's why you got a healer. I want more vitalization. No, you don't need no vitalization. Now, you probably do need, yes, critical power and critical power magnitude. So when we give our own power, you could keep busting your loadout and rotation. Sometimes you're like, man, I'm power hungry. Onto our own self, as we get power regeneration, maybe that'll help. I believe that I'm just too I'm too greedy for damage to put them in here myself, right? I should, but I don't run out of power that much. When I started running out of power, that's why I started talking about this. I talked about the battery in the mainframe. Those power things, max those out. Whatever is available at the time, put in for the power. At least I'll show y'all. I'll go and show y'all what I'm saying. Make sure on your mainframe you put those little the blues. Um, don't put health as a DPS. You don't need no health. You have a healer. You need power. Put power in there so that you don't be like, man, mental is power hungry. No, you just need to put some mainframe power things in there, right? So don't you don't need no vitalization. We don't need no health thing. We got a healer. Soon the healer die, we're gonna die. Don't worry about it. Soon the tank die, we're gonna die. Don't worry about it. Dominance. You put dominance in here, we already have dominance on our armor. The more dominance you put in, the less of an awesome DPS you're gonna be because you're probably gonna get interrupted or juggled. People gonna be like, "Oh, why is he attacking me? Why is he attacking me?" You probably have too much more dominance than everybody else. And plus, the enemies just go after anybody, right? Sometimes. But the less dominance, the better DPS you're gonna be. The less they're gonna be running after you, the less it's gonna interrupt your rotation and loadout, right? Of course, put it into your might and power. Yeah, so blast adapter, you put now also you need to have the skill points in the precision, right? That's the only time might people get to use their precision is when they use the blast adapter or using your little weapon. But here we go. One hit with blast adapter, bam. Oh, and this is at 343 CR also. And I'll look at stats, the might thing to show where my precision at. And that's not even a lot, right? So this is at so 4 times we're gonna use blast adapter in 1 minute and then multiply that how long you're in a raid, right? With big ads. That's the only time you're gonna use it because it ain't that important. But it is. I think it accumulatively is this what I say significant? No, it's a good addition. It's a good addition to your damage stats. I think if you're trying to maximize your damage. Man, this thing takes long. See how long a minute is? The only time you think a minute is long is when you order food from Chick-fil-A. 44,000, right? 44,000 to 50 something thousand. That's great, right? If we can't really say over a minute time. No, just like every time you get some ads, you sneak it in, boom, the ad's still there. After 2 rotations, boom, hit blast adapter again. You know, at the course of a raid, that is a pretty good amount of damage. At this I was gonna say. At this precision, I think, right? At this, where's my precision? 37,000. Now that's very low, right? Because I'm not a precision dude. But again, might you got all them extra skill points, you may as well use it. All right, and that's a pretty nice button, pretty nice thing, and it just take one little tap, right? Something else I was gonna say. Man, I always forget stuff. So it was this use max damage. The thing to help you stand up and don't get juggled is pretty cool to use. Also, I don't really don't know which one is better. But again, greedy for damage. Now let's go to the mainframe, dude. You always got to remember your mainframe. My batteries is up, and I want to show y'all the blue things just in case y'all forget. Y'all most likely did not forget, but and I also hope my voice is coming through in this video. Sometimes I make videos and the voice go up. All right, so mainframe. Yeah, I knew it was up. The wondering number here. Let me keep this up. These right here, the power. Make sure you at the time I think it's 40.4. Yeah, 40.4 is the most we could have get in the last DLC. So you do your might. I was had troll gear and everything at the time. Troll arts. So I put vitalization when I'm trolling. Power. Don't put health. You don't need no health. Put all power. If you think you run out of if you run out of power during your rotation, just make somebody say, "Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that." That's why I'm showing this. That's all. All right. So you make your little mods, increase your power. All right. That's about all I wanted to look at these refrigerators, boy. Refrigerators, boy. I gotta keep it cool in here. I gotta keep it cool in here, boy. See that? Cause I'm cold with it. But well, Scammer 9. See y'all out there.